Coronation Street star calls for Cassie and Steve romantic future. After recently being fired from her job at the garage, Cassie was offered a lifeline by Steve as he agreed to let her care for Ken Barlow, despite having no qualifications for the role. Sweeney, who debuted as Cassie last year, spoke about her character's new position as well as her growing bond with Steve, with the actor confirming that she would like the pair to take their relationship further. She's just genuinely enjoying helping, and then she's also kind of enjoying the banter with Steve. That comes into play as well. Simon and I were talking about it, and they're like young kids in the playground. It's like when the boy you fancy comes up and annoys you and runs away. That's what it is. It's as basic as that. Classic rom-com stuff, and it will be interesting to see that develop. For a gag to wind her up, he even tells her she has to cut Ken's toenails. We saw the spark between Cassie and Steve at the speed dating, and it didn't get off the ground, but they are good for each other. They are similar ages, so they like the same things. Even in real life, Simon and I sit and chat so much because we like the same movies and know all the same songs. There is familiarity in coming from the same era. Sweeney, who has also appeared on Brookside and Strictly Come Dancing, also spoke about her role on Corrie in a wider sense, with Cassie now interacting with the Barlows after her initial storylines with the Dobbs family. "I have to say I was very nervous," she remarked. "I've been in the show for a year now and I've got used to that family and group of actors. I was very comfortable with Maureen, Alan and Jenny McAlpine, then suddenly I went into the Barlows." Sweeney went on to reveal a classic moment for her where she had to do a birthday party scene for Steve with Rita and Ken, recalling, "I'm a fan of the show and suddenly I was doing a scene with these two legendary actors. As I've got older, I've had great moments in my life, in my career, but sometimes I've just not stopped and appreciated them. I've been just working and looking ahead, and that day in the Barlows I stopped and appreciated that moment, and when I left the set I gave myself a couple of pinches." Sweeney also admitted a real moment for her was putting on Deirdre's original glasses, with her character not realizing the significance of them. "But as Claire, I held these glasses and they like a little piece of history," she added.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của Streetspoilers. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video sau.